So the topic today is how great can you be? This is a really interesting thing. People think that the biggest problem in the world today is that there are too many arrogant and egotistical people that the selfie world is overcoming. There is no doubt about it. There's a challenge with that, and there's never going to be a shortage of people that have too much pride. But for the most part, most people are unaware of how great they can be. In fact, I would even say this. The vast majority of the people who appear to be egotistical, because they do egotistical things, really suffer from a lack of understanding how great they can be. So they need to find their happiness and their greatness in the perfect duckbill pose or whatever it happens to be. The reality is you are great, and you are built for greatness. Now, you may not be acting great at the time, and you may be doing things that would really constitute a lack of greatness or the opposite, but you were made for greatness. There is absolutely no doubt about it. Everybody was made for greatness. One of the worst things in the world to see is when a person doesn't understand their own potential and therefore doesn't pursue it. How do I know that you were made to be great? Whether you believe this or not, I do believe that you were made by God, and clearly the greatest creator, the perfect designer of all things. We look at Michelangelo and we go, my gosh, what amazing work, what a great creator. You look at even the Tesla as an automobile, and Elon Musk and all of the rest of the engineers who put this together, you think, what incredible designers. Well, you were made in a more amazing fashion than that, for great things. Now, here's the thing. Even if you don't believe that, here's what you can believe at a natural level. There is somebody out there with the same intellect as you, from the same circumstances as you, the same socioeconomical background. In fact, parents so similar to your situation, whether broken family, not broken family, coming from whatever part of society, they even have the same favorite topping on a pizza or hate pizza altogether. There's somebody that close to you who is a super achiever, somebody who's accomplishing amazing things. Now, you may be that person, and you have your twins somewhere out there who chose to do the opposite. But there is somebody so strikingly similar to you that decided to say, I was made for greatness, so therefore I'm going to pursue great things. You know what's funny? I have never lost a Super Bowl. I've never lost a fight against the champion of the world, ever. I have never failed an exam at Harvard Business School because I have never been in a Super Bowl, I've never been in that fight, and I've never taken that test. The fact of the matter is, you swing at things that you want to accomplish. Your whole life is that Harvard exam. Your whole life is that Super Bowl. Your whole life is that fight. And if you have not chosen to engage in it, if you haven't asked yourself, how great can I be? If you haven't done the things that it takes to become great, to learn the things, to build the virtue, to accomplish the things, you are underperforming. And there's somebody else out there is performing. The first thing you need to do is make a decision to be great. The second thing you need to do is believe that you can do it. And that's not always easy to do. But the way that you start to believe is to take small, tiny steps and actions. You were made for greatness. Go out and be great.